Hi everyone, I'm author Edward Neill, and this is my last week in this house, and I wanted to take the opportunity to film a little video here before I get out of here and talk about a few of my books. I've never done one of these videos before, so please forgive the quality. First, I wanted to talk about my latest book. It's the Hecatomb. I actually did the painting for this one. It's this big, huge painting, too big to show in this video. The Hecatomb, the name, actually, that word sounds like a place, right? Like a crypt or a dungeon or something. But the Hecatomb, actually what a Hecatomb means is a considerable loss of life for some cause. And that's kind of the idea behind the Hecatomb. It's 4 short stories, and in each one of the short stories, people are dying kind of inexplicably. Nobody knows why. Each one of the stories is from a different perspective. You got a little girl in there. You got a young man whose village was destroyed by a storm. You got a soldier, and you got sort of a woman hunter, assassin kind of lady. Anyway, throughout each one of those different perspectives, you find out more about why the Hecatomb event is taking place and what's causing it. It's a very short book. You'll see it's pretty thin, thanks to Amanda Makepeace, my favorite artist, for helping me format it onto that little book. But it's a pretty light read, only 40,000 words. You can finish it in one night, and I think you'll like the Hecatomb. It's creepy, it's scary. It's also got short stories previously published, Old Man of Tessera and Let the Bodies, in it. I think you'll like it. Give it a try. The other book I wanted to talk about, books. Not so long ago, about 3 years ago, I published my big, huge fantasy series. Everybody has one, right? Everybody who's an author has written a fantasy series, mostly. So, when I first published this bad boy, it was this big. Look at this beast. That's 300,000 words plus. It's huge. And honestly, it's too big. Selling a printed version of Down the Dark Path, $22 for me to make 40 cents on it. It's not realistic. So what I did to be less intimidating for buyers to kind of dig into an author's first time fantasy series was I broke it up into 4 books. Don't these look more manageable to you? Yeah, I think they do. It also gave me an opportunity to put 4 different pieces of cover art on it. Now, in the first book, Down the Dark Path Part 1, there's the original, and there's the same exact cover for the most part. But the other ones, I actually did 3 separate paintings for myself. Book 2, kind of a spooky looking tree. Book 3 is a scary looking swamp, and that's actually a setting from where they're in book 3. And book 4 is actually my favorite painting. It's a huge painting, covers my wall. It's called Ocean of Knives. And there you can kind of see it on there. That's book 4. So I feel like I slashed down a $22 softcover book that I had to sell for almost $10 on Kindle into 4 reasonable books, each of which you can buy for $2.99 on Kindle, and you can buy each softcover for about $6 or $7. That way, if you don't want to invest in a giant piece of kindling, you can get a much smaller piece of work and see if you like it. And then if you do like it, you can buy the other books and get into that. There's also 2 sequels. If you do decide you like the entire Down the Dark Path 4-book series, there's Dark Moon Daughter, which is all about the main character Andalusia, who practices black magic and can't decide whether she wants to be good or evil. And then there's the culmination of the series, the finale, Nether Kingdom, which is kind of about these bad guys, demons, evil spirits who want to destroy all the stars in the entire universe. Andalusia, our witch at this point, is one of few people alive who can stop that from happening. So that's a lot of information. Thanks for listening, and I'll try to make a new video when I get to my new place. I'll talk about my latest book, my sci-fi book, A Door Never Dreamed Of, which is kind of like The Matrix meets the end of the world. I think you'll like that one too. So, see you guys next time. It's been Edward Neill. Peace out.